I'm just telling you, like you threaten people's eyes. What if someone was like fighting with you and you just stuck your whole hand in their mouth and grabbed their tongue?
Oh.
Like, how would somebody even respond to that?
You'd
Like,
have to try to bite.
well, and you'd make them throw up. They'd like throw up. If you just like duck, if you could see what I was doing, but if you just like, flat palm straight into their mouth until you like touch throat, they would just start vomiting. And then what are they going to do?
Oh. Not they'd throw up on you. That'd be their defense.
It wouldn't be much of a defense, though, because when you're throwing up, you're fairly helpless.
Yeah, very true.
What I lack in size, I make up for in creative violence.
Eyes and tongue. That's what Danielle goes after.
I will pull your tongue out of your mouth.
Go after the
I would
eyes.
just use people with my violence. They'd be like, "What are you?" I'd be like, "Exactly."
You know it.
Is that you? Hi.
Yes. I'm killing the things.
Kill that guy. Well, he did.
We killed him in 0.3 seconds.
What would you do if you were in prison?
I would act like I'm crazy.
Oh, that wouldn't work though. They'd just put you in like a mental ward and they would totally drug you up.
Do they drug those people? I thought they just locked them into.
No, they would like sedate. They like heavily drug people that are crazy, like So I wouldn't pretend I was crazy. I would be just mean.
Just mean ass.
I also think that I could handle isolation way better than most people could. Like, you know, like they put you in like solitary and like that's supposed to drive you. I actually think I'd be perfectly fine in solitary.
Because we're loners?
No, because when I was little, like when I still lived with my mom, like, I don't know, I got grounded all the time, and grounded was like, go in your room, sit on your bed, and do nothing for a month. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, one time I got grounded for 3 months, and it was 3 straight months of, like, going in my room, sitting on my bed, and doing nothing.
That
like,
ain't fun.
I was only allowed to do homework. I wasn't even allowed to, like, read or anything. Like, it was really, really crazy, actually. Like, and this might have been abusive, I'm not sure. But, like, that, so I think I could handle solitary like a champ. Like, I don't think it would bother me at all because I'm, like, long trained to handle solitary. People wonder why I'm so weird. They meet me in person. They're like, "You're really fucking awkward." And I'm like, "Listen, I don't know what you want. Like, I didn't learn social skills."
I didn't have the social skills. No, I am very socially inept as well.
I am awkward as fuck. I saw someone talking about me on a forum thread once, and they're like, they were saying how much they disliked me because I was stuck up and thought people liked me a lot. And I'm like, I don't know who you've met, but like, I'm awkward as fuck. Like, when people meet me at conventions, I'm generally like, I like don't, I mean, you've seen me. I like don't know how to person. Like, I like, oh, you want hi. Words.
Hi, let's do this.
I cannot wait to not be surrounded by people leveling. This is awful.
This is awful.
There's too many. Like, why would you choose a medium population server to have 6 people leveling at level 4 with you?
They probably thought that they would get to level.
No, nobody groups up in levels. Like, this is just dumb. This just slowed down the whole process of leveling.
Yes.
It's okay, though. Once we hit level, what is it, 10, 15, we won't see people anymore. I see a guy over here that's gonna die.
No, this is mine. Mine.
If I was in prison, I would get, like, an awesome prison job.
An awesome prison? Oh, yeah, that's right. They can do that.
Like, I would get, like, one of the good jobs, like laundry. Laundry would be, like, the best prison job. You just get to wash and fold clothes all day. Like, I could do that.
I'd want to work in the cafeteria.
I would not want to work in the cafeteria. I, like, have a really, like, creepy thing about, like, I'm weird about food. I don't like other people touching my food. I don't like seeing people touching my food. Like, I'd be better off not knowing than, like, knowing.
But see, then you could touch your own food, right?
No, because, I mean, it's not like you're responsible for making your own meals. You'd be responsible for doing, like, one part of it.
Oh.
And the other people, you know?
Yeah.
Too much Orange is the New Black?
Yes.
Yeah, prison meals. Think about it. Think about Red. Think about all the tampons that Red sold, like, served to people. That's awful.
But what if you could get on her good side?
Hysterical though if she opened up the sandwich and there was like a tampon in it and then she just ate it and like kept eye contact the whole
Like,
time.
yeah.
Like, wouldn't that, like, how could you, like, you...
Could never
she
do
would
that.
absolutely. I mean, it's disgusting. I don't think I could do it either. But like, I'm just saying, like, you would win that battle definitely because like they'd be like, I tried my hardest defense and that stupid bitch ate it.
I wonder if that would. Oh, what an asshole!
Getting this ore.
I just want to kill the things and
Yeah,
all
we
these
just
people.
There's way too many people. Like, I would love to complain to Blizzard about this. Like, this was not well done.
Oh my god, this is the last one we need. Please, nobody. Just let me kill it. And neither of us have a,
If I was in jail, I would have, like, pen pal, like, jail people, and I'd make them send me stuff all the time.
I feel like those people are creepy people. You know what I mean? Like,
the people that are into people in jail?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, such creep.
I mean, wait, I don't want to say that in case anybody watching this is like,
No, if you are watching this and you are, like, seeking out someone in jail, like, I would recommend seeking counseling.
It's just weird.
I just don't think that's, like, a good idea. Like...
Unless you knew the person before they went to jail.
If you knew the person before they went to jail, acceptable. If you did not know the person before they went to jail,
find different friends.
You should work on maybe like play World of Warcraft. You can meet people that way.
Or have a pen pal in a different country. That's so cool.
Like you could not actually like kind of like I don't know about the whole pen pal thing. That's a little bit 1980s. We have the internet. We have the technology.
Can you pen pal through email, or does that take away the whole...
I mean, that wouldn't really be much of a pen pal situation.
Mail pal?
Like, what? No, that just sounds like someone that you have sex with but are not committed to.
Where did it even go there?
Like mail pal. Like
I see.
Mail pal.
I was thinking M-A-I-L and you're thinking M-A-L-E.
Of course I am.
Always.
Always. Thing that guys don't get is that like girls are equally as perverted as guys. We just have tact, and we don't just like walk up and be like, or like we don't see a guy on the internet and we're like the things I do to you. You know why? Because that's creepy and off-putting.
It's like see your balls.
We also think balls are ugly, so there's that.
Yes.
Like, there's two universal truths in life. Nobody thinks balls are attractive, and nobody thinks boobs are unattractive.
Yeah. And I personally don't think vaginas are attractive.
No, genitals in general are just not.
They're just weird.
They're just
weird.
They're really strange. It's true. It's true.
But point taken. We're more tactful. You know
that's all
I mean?
it is. We're more tactful. Like me and Sarah, we're talking amongst ourselves and we're allowing you to listen, but it's your choice to listen. We're not seeking out people to harass on the internet. Like that's like a huge difference. Well, of course, girls are really mean on the internet. Girls almost
can be
guys because the things they say are like, okay, so someone was saying that I was like this huge bitch on King of the Nerds. Yeah. So I like dumb of me because you shouldn't like feed the trolls. But I just was like, hey, just so you know, like I was only on King of the Nerds because I was trying to like pay for my dad's cancer treatments. Do you know that this stupid fucking bitch, and if you're listening to this, I don't take it back. You are a stupid fucking bitch. This stupid fucking bitch replies and she's like, how dare you use someone's illness to make someone feel bad for calling you names based on the way you act? And I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the context given to you by a reality television program is more relevant than the context given to you by the person that was actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand mean-spirited people because I'm just like mean to everybody. Like even people that are mean to me, like, okay, I just called you a stupid fucking bitch. But what I really mean is that action that you committed, that phrase that you said was very like stupid fucking bitch like. Yeah. And maybe if somebody tells you that saying that makes you look like stupid fucking bitch, you'll work on not being a stupid fucking bitch.
But it won't. It won't.
I personally think that all people are capable of being empathetic and nice.
Yeah.
Unless you're an actual psychopath. And if you're an actual psychopath, you should probably work on counseling.
The girls that are mean, though, they really know how to cut you deep.
No, it's like self-esteem, though, because I went to that girl's Reddit, and all of the, like, Reddit things that she was posting on were, like, cutting and, like, eating disorders, and I was just like, wow. Like,
makes you feel bad for him.
It makes you feel bad, but in the same sense, like, I don't know, like, I've had a lot of bad things happen to me in life, and never once have I, like, taken it out on a stranger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've gone through some strange phases, and, like, I certainly, when I was younger, did not look for attention in the right places, and I tried to fill voids in the wrong way, but never was I like, I hate this girl on TV. You know what I'm gonna do? Go on the internet to tell everybody how much I hate this girl I saw on TV. Like, that's just not something, and I don't know, like, why. I don't know if it's, like, how my dad raised me, just to not be a fucking asshole, but, like, I don't have that in me. I, like, don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, pretty much anytime I say anything offensive, it's in jest. Like, I'm joking. Like, I would not actually claw your eyes out. Well, if you were, like, assaulting me, I might claw your eyes out.
I would claw your eyes out.
I, like, wouldn't do it just for fun or anything. Like, I've never, like, committed a violent act before. Like, well, I punched a guy in the face one time, but he touched my butt under my skirt.
You jump punched him in the face.
Listen, maybe he won't fucking sexually assault another girl, because that's what that is. Like, if you don't know a girl and you walk up to her and reach up her clothing to touch her, like,
that ain't right.
That's sexual assault, and you're lucky that I punched you and didn't call the cops on you, because you could have gone to jail for that.
Sexual harassment.
People and their harassment is crazy. Like, it's just, like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings ever. Like, even if they hurt my feelings first, like, I'd rather just, like, not talk to you or about you. You know? And I'll never, like, call anybody out by name. Like, I joke and I'll say, like, oh, this guy, if you're watching this, like, they're not watching this.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of different, because people will, like, say things in the comments of our videos, and it's like they think we don't read it, which makes no sense, because it's like our videos, our social, like, it's our thing.
Yeah.
Like, of course we read that.
I read my comments. And some of that stuff is really hurtful, and you try to not let it get to you, but, like, when you have so many people saying, like, you're a stupid dumb bitch, or why don't you just go die and stuff, you're just like, really? You can say that to someone? Did you grow up in a trash can? Like, who the fuck raised you?
Like, no, Oscar the Grouch wasn't that mean. Don't insult him. He's like... No, that's not even it, because the thing is, like, I grew up in a household with a person who did crack cocaine, and I turned out to be better than most people, which is confused. I'm not saying I'm better than most people, that's not what I meant, but, like, as far as, like, empathy and kindness and generosity, I think I'm ahead of the curve in a lot of those departments. But, like, I was raised by an actual crack addict. Like, what are all of these other people's excuses? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I didn't move in with my dad until I was 12. Oh, I got
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's confusing to me. Like, I don't understand. Why not just be nice to people? Your life is easier that way. Like, it's so hard to walk around hating people.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't get it.
Drain your energy to, like, walk around and be like, oh, I fucking hate that guy.
I had, like, people picked on me all the time when I was a kid. I mean, like, picked on where it, like, completely destroyed my self-confidence. You know, they threw things at me. They'd call me names. They'd push me into lockers and stuff. Like, people were really mean to me.
People were really mean to me. Like, there was an age. It wasn't as bad in high school because I was a huge loner in high school, so I didn't, like, talk to anybody. Well, early high school I did. Late high school I didn't. But middle school was, like, brutally bad. Like, middle school, like, I don't know what is wrong with kids ages, like, 11 to 15, but get your fucking shit together. Like, my God. Like,
they're going through all of their, like, hormonal
But
crap.
I don't get it. I wasn't mean to people because of hormones.
Me
like,
either.
I don't really get that as an excuse. Like, I don't get everybody's excuses. Oh, well, I had an abusive family. Like, I had an abusive childhood, and you don't see me shooting up fucking a school. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people made fun of me relentlessly, and you don't see me. Like, I went through a period of time where, like, I didn't get new school clothes for, like, 2 straight years, which, like, when you're in middle school, that's a pretty bad age.
It's huge.
Like, so none of my clothes, like, fit. Like, all my pants were too short. And so, like, what I did was I thought that the way around getting teased for having pants that were too short is I, like, cut all of my jeans into capris. And then I got made fun of for wearing, like, capris in, like, off seasons. You know what I mean?
Say,
like,
oh, you got Bobo stuff.
Yeah.
Did anybody ever say Bobo to you? I'm like, shut the hell up.
No, I don't. I guess I don't know what that means.
Bobo is like, it's the term people would use for something that is low quality. It's like a rip off and crap.
Yeah,
Like
I
if you go to
definitely
Walmart
like
and stuff.
See, I stopped wearing like clothes like that because when I was like 15, I got a job and I just spent all the money that I got on clothes. Like when I got my first job for the first like 2 years of working, I just spent all of my money on like clothes and stuff. So I stopped getting made fun of for my clothes. But when I was like in 11th and 12th grade, I just didn't talk to anybody. Like, cause I was in a new school and I just legitimately didn't talk to anybody. It didn't seem worth it. But when I was like in middle school, it was like awful. Like there was one time that this super popular kid, he passed me a note that had like hearts and stuff on the outside. So I was like super excited and I opened it up and it had a coupon to Jiffy Lube and the note said, "This is to fix your flats."
Oh, that's terrible.
I like sobbed for like days. That was so mean.
What an asshole,
I know,
man.
like,
That's not
yeah.
even cool.